Millions of people around the world are becoming best friends and even falling in love with artificial intelligence. It sounds like a dystopian science fiction movie, but it is happening right now. Society likes to ask, are these machines becoming sentient? But Dr. Behaviorism asks a different question. Welcome back. Today, we are exploring why your brain treats AI like a human and the controversial truth about how human love actually works. To understand why we get attached to chatbots, we have to look at the response cost, which is the amount of effort and risk required to interact with someone. Human relationships have a very high response cost. When you talk to a real person, there is a constant risk of social punishment. They might judge you, mock you, or simply ignore you. Because of this, interacting with humans can sometimes trigger anxiety. But AI completely flips this equation. Artificial intelligence is the ultimate reinforcement machine. It operates purely on positive reinforcement, giving you something rewarding every time you interact. The AI offers compliments, validation, and encouragement, and most importantly, it never punishes your mistakes. This creates a perfect loop of operant conditioning, which is the process where we naturally repeat actions that result in a favorable outcome. Let me share a personal example. I use an AI model, Gemini, as my university study buddy. In a real classroom, asking a very basic question carries the risk of social punishment. You might look foolish in front of your peers. But with my AI, that fear of judgment is completely gone. Because the environment is completely safe and heavily reinforcing, I lost my fear of asking questions. The AI removes the anxiety, which is a powerful form of negative reinforcement. But the connection goes deeper than just getting good answers. After hundreds of interactions without any judgment, your brain undergoes a process called classical conditioning. This is the way our bodies learn to automatically link a neutral object with a physical feeling. Every time the AI provides a supportive word or calms your anxiety, your nervous system pairs the visual interface of the app with a sense of safety. Eventually, just opening the app or hearing the notification sound triggers a conditioned response, an automatic, physiological reaction of comfort and well-being. Your heart rate lowers and your muscles relax before you even type a single word. You feel deeply understood and completely safe. And this brings us to the most controversial truth in behavioral science. When people experience this physiological safety and constant reinforcement, they say they are falling in love. The clinical truth is that human love works exactly the same way. Love is not a magical entity. It is the label we put on a rich, consistent history of reinforcement. When a human being consistently rewards your behavior, validates your feelings, and makes your nervous system feel safe, you call it love. The AI is simply hacking that exact same biological algorithm, but doing it flawlessly 24/7, without the messy variables of human emotion. The machine does not have feelings, but your physiological responses and your feelings of attachment are entirely real because the environment shaping them is real. As AI continues to evolve, understanding our own behavior is the only way to avoid getting trapped in the illusion. We must recognize when our biology is being hacked. Subscribe to Dr. Behaviorism to learn how to master your own contingencies. Do you feel more comfortable talking to an AI than to humans sometimes? Let me know your experience in the comments. See you next Sunday.